Y'all get in here now. Come on. Look a little foggy. Let me wipe it. Get the back side, y'all. Make it shine a little bit. That's it. Come on in. We're going to do a little cooking. About to work on these potatoes. Come on in. Come on in. We're about to make this cheese sauce so that we can work it in to these broccoli. I'm getting a couple of pieces of Vardy going. Sometimes I just wonder. Y'all come on in. You come in. Y'all know what to do. Sprinkle me. Speed. Light. Love. Care. All of the above. It's written in the stone. Get in here. Yeah, get in here. So I'm making some sauce because we finna work on some $1 million barbecue on them ribs. And we finna work on some sauce for them. You have to stay with your sauce. It don't take a lot. You don't want to use a lot of milk when you're working with cheese, broccoli and cheese. Because then you're going to have a bunch of runny sauce. You just want to add a little at a time. And when you get it like you want to, you need a little bit more milk, add you a little bit more milk. Only thing I don't like about mozzarella, it wants to hold on to stuff. It's the only reason why sometimes I don't like mozzarella cheese. You just really want that cheese to adhere to that broccoli. But if you put too much milk in there, remember cheese is made out of milk, it'll be so runny. It won't do like what you want it to the broccoli. Okay. Take your time working with cheese. Stay with your cheese. And work it on low. Okay. I tell you the ones I use. Y'all come on in here. I don't see no comments. I don't. There y'all go. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. This here barbecue sauce I'm finna work with, that's some good barbecue sauce. I can't take nothing away from it. And nothing says barbecue like the summer. And so I'm finna use those. I had some ribs left. Hold on, let me add a squishy bit of milk. I'm going to use a little heavy whipping cream. I had some ribs left from Memorial Day. And they baby backs at that, so you think they were going to go to waste? I don't know why you thought so. But I'm finna cut them up and stuff them. And I've got some broccoli. And I'm going to stuff these baked potatoes. Stuff is just too high. It's too expensive to waste. And I'm not a wasteful person. So come on in and I'm going to tell y'all how we're going to do this. And I'm going to show you when the rib is ready. One thing I can tell you for certain. I can show you what a good rib is. Come on in here. I'm going to turn this cheese sauce off. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do. You don't have to have it super runny or nothing, because remember, it's just going into this potato. So when you get your cheese sauce like you want it, then you just fold your broccoli in there. Just do a little at a time. My husband's piece, some of his broccoli, it's not going to be in cheese. He don't like broccoli and cheese. He like the broccoli, but he don't want the cheese. I don't know why it's blurry. But you just take your time and fold you some broccoli in there. Gotta leave my husband some out. Fold your broccoli in there. Let me go on and block this man. Ban him. And let me block him. I can't stand all them people try to play with y'all emotions like ain't nobody told y'all was beautiful before. Even if they lied, you done heard that before. I'm gonna drink your bath water. No, you're not gonna drink mine. I'm letting my bath water out. Okay? So that's what we're gonna do right there. I'm back. It's summertime. And nothing says summertime like barbecue. The smell of it. Now I'm going to show you something because I don't want to make a mess. But when you know your barbecue is ready, your ribs are ready, you'll know it. First of all, these are still dripping in juice. So let me be very careful. I'm going to try to slide the whole thing over so that you can see what these ribs are going to do. Let me push it back. And let me slide it. The whole thing. Hold on. The $1 Million Barbecue. And they also are sponsors of the reunion. Baby, let me tell you something. It's called networking. And I ain't never sent y'all nowhere that it wasn't good. If I told you Willie could bake a cake, it's good. When I told you Sweet Creation could bake a cake, it's good. When I told you my seasonings was good, they were good. When I told you $1 Million Barbecue was good, it was good. When I told you Reginald Walton could bake a mean cake, when I told you he can. So, this is what we call a slab. This is a slab of ribs. A whole slab. And you can tell when a slab do like this. When it wobble and it wobble and it wobble, baby. Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby. Wobble. Get in there. Yeah. When it wobble. When you can pull it apart. Just like that. Just pull it apart. Ain't been pieballed or nothing. That's a good rib. That's a good rib. That rib got to have a bend to it. That's a good rib. But when you ever get a hold to some barbecue sauce that you can dip it as well as put it on, and it's so light, it ain't dense. It's not so heavy. It's not sweet. Oh yeah, you don't waste no baby back rib. These ribs ready. I tell you, my husband know how to cook some rib. You know, some people want to say, oh, I challenge you, I can grill. All right. Sometimes a lot of grillers don't say that because they know what they can do when they get started. But look, just like that. When you drizzle it, look at it. You ain't got to add no water. Nothing. You ain't. That's the perfect barbecue texture to me. It ain't heavy. For me. I don't like heavy barbecue sauce. But when you can dip it too, that ain't even warmed up. Baby. Tell you something. It's light on the fingers. James and Vet, they own to something. They own to something. It's got its own flavor. You welcome, Roberta. You better get your barbecue sauce. This $1 million barbecue sauce, they don't sell it in the stores. And it's probably by choice. Because if the stores ever got a hold to this, and it stand out so you don't have to use a heaping. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and cut some of these ribs off the bone. I'm going to fold them over into some $1 million barbecue sauce. I'm going to put them in the microwave for just a few minutes because they're already done. So what we're going to do now is take these, I'm sorry I had to clean that rib like that, but I'm not sorry because this $1 million barbecue right here, y'all better go get you some. Tell James I sent you. www.milliondollar.barbecue.com. Yep. That's that easy. The name of it is keep everything cohesive. Then you won't have to figure out, well, where you get it from. What's the name of it? $1 Million Barbecue. So what I'm going to do now is get the stuff in these potatoes. I already put some butter in them. I need to turn it down a little bit. I already put some butter in them. I'm finna season. I just put some sour cream. I cook my my broccoli. I put it in everything seasoning. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. Y'all gonna taste it at the reunion, but don't be thinking y'all finna get it for free. Oh no. No and no. I don't care. No. You can say what you want to. No. Again, no. No means what? No, it's universal. So, I'm going to take it. Put a little pepper. You may not like pepper, but since I know everybody around here eat like this, I'm going to add some pepper. I'm going to add a little salt. Because potatoes don't come seasoned. Like, you know, I tell y'all all the time, water don't. And I'm going to take now you notice I said this is the best barbecue sauce to me. I don't know what you like. And seeing I'm having to eat it and my husband is his favorite, then it's our household favorite. Put that cheese sauce in there. Don't take a lot. Put a couple of pieces of broccoli in there. Mind your business. And let that broccoli get into that potato. You can add another piece of foil. But remember I told you, when you're making cheese sauce and you finna stuff something, it don't need to be overly runny. It's going to do its own thing. So, that part and that part. Okay? Let's do another one. And then one we're going to not put cheese, the broccoli and cheese in there. Okay? And then we're going to top it off with some baby back ribs. Alright? Yes, I have the honey bun cake. You can make it semi-homemade or you can make a real one. And it ain't really nothing to it. Okay. Let's do another potato. I'm going to shift this over for a minute. I already got sour cream. If they want more, they can add more. This is just me getting them started. If you want more, you add more. You might end up with a barbecue sauce. It might be barbecue sauce come out that you just love more than this. This is my taste buds. This is what I like. Okay? I've been telling y'all this for a whole, what, year? when I tried this, this was it. Have y'all ever heard of that restaurant? This is it. This is it. For my taste buds. I like it. I like it a lot. And so does my husband. Just like I like BB Moore's barbecue rub. It's summertime. It's that time where you're supposed to get the right barbecue sauce. I never thought of that with the potato. Yeah. You can make one meal, Roberta, with one thing you don't have to use and be in no kitchen all the time in the summertime. Now, you can just work up this potato a little bit. You don't have to work all of it up. Okay? Make you a little hole in your potato. A tree in a hole in the ground. There's a hole in that potato right there. Take it and get you some of your sauce you just made, along with some of the broccoli, because you want broccoli, right? Now, when I used to go to Wendy's when I was growing up in high school, they used to sell broccoli cheese potatoes. Do they still sell them? Baby, that's what we used to tad up. Broccoli cheese potatoes. Wendy's broccoli cheese potatoes. Good gooity goo. You talking about something good. Go to Wendy's and get you a broccoli cheese potato. This one, it's going to be simple. I'm going to add a little more sour cream. My husband, he won't know it too much. I'm going to put a squishy bit of sauce in him. Just because I just want to. I put a little sour cream already. He going to depend on me to have it completely right. You can order the sauce at milliondollarbbq.com. Thank you. And listen, y'all, let me explain something how I work. I don't take away from nobody because other people come out with the same thing. Catering My Way with Willie J is coming out with his barbecue sauce. I'm going to try it. If I like it, or if I don't. If I don't, I'm going to steal. You won't know it. If I do, you'll know it. I don't discredit nobody's stuff. I may not talk about it as much, but I still support. It's all about your taste buds. You ain't gonna like every cake and everything. You gonna like everything I come out with. Ain't nobody like that. If they are, they lying. Just because I come out with it, you like it. Okay. Well, I don't believe that. But all right. So my husband's going to be topped just with the butter and the broccoli. No cheese. Now that you've seen me do these, now it's time to top them with some meat. Yes, of course. But I'm not going to sit here and make up no fictitious stuff and tell you, oh, now that this one come out with something, you don't like that. No, that ain't how I work. I do like it. And I'm going to keep using it. You just add more. Sweet Creation by Melinda G. Her cakes are good. There's more bakers on here now. What you need to use PayPal for? Yes, and you can just stuff this with meat. You don't have to do the broccoli. $1 Million Barbecue. Y'all better run over there and tell him Tracy Finch. Tell him I appreciate him. So let's show you how tender these ribs are. And let's start doing something with them. Give me that slab of ribs right there. Turn them over. They gonna wobble. Still got juice on them. Like they say, you still got baby breath. Now, they got a spicy too. But I don't care for spicy. Even though I used them in my baked beans and it was good, I'm just not a spicy eater. Make sure y'all sprinkle me, baby. Sprinkle me. But you can pour it all over it. You can drizzle it. You know, just, it ain't gonna hurt because it's so light. Yep. Look how much I still got. Because it's already consecrated for you. It's not thick and gloopy. So when my husband make these ribs, and when he takes his stuff serious. Some men don't even like the food with you, especially women. But that rib got a bend. It's got a wobble. That's a good rib. And you ain't going to scrap a whole bunch of seasoning off the bat. Y'all know I'm keeping this little piece. I like this little hunk and fat piece right here. See how that seasoning is cooked all the way into that rib? All the way in there. All the way. See, it just pick up what you want. Just dip it. It is what it is. I can cut these, and I could have pulled them off. It don't matter because they done. Cut them on the bone. Went straight through it. Cut it on the bone. In between the bone, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. And in this situation, if I want to do a demonstration for prettiness, I'm going to pull these off this here bone. Now, if you was in a restaurant, that'd be half a slab of ribs, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to take it and pull it off of him. Yeah, it's time to order your stuff. Don't wait till the summer come and you wish you had it. I already got mine. He already done shipped it for the reunion. And one thing about me, I don't mind. I don't care if I sell or not. I can't stand people that act like they can't support other people. You can't mention nobody else's product, nobody else's brand, nobody else's this. I don't like no selfish person. When I pick up on the selfish spirit, I can't deal with it. It ain't a part of who I am. That's why you don't grow and you don't get no further, because you got a selfish spirit. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. Why not? They're going to buy from who they want to. Not telling nobody that this is good barbecue sauce going to mean they ain't going to buy from you. You lost your mind. Your rabbit mind. I don't even know if Kelby done put them seasonings back up. She was trying to hold some up off for the reunion. I don't know, honey. Don't try to pull no stunts with me and mine. Because that girl keep up with every receipt. You hear me? Don't come over here trying to get my stuff and then cancel an order. Acting like you don't know you ordered it. Like somebody done ordered something on your card. Honey, bye. You look so ignorant, and you will not get that $28, and you won't ever be able to order from me again. Unless you use somebody else's name. And that's a lot of trouble to go through. So I'm finna stuff this on top of the potatoes. Don't have no selfish spirit. You can't shout out no content creators' names. You act like you don't see them. It ain't that serious. You see them because it show it in broad daylight to us when you come under your content name. Unless you busy doing something, you just don't. And all somebody got to do is go up under the name and highlight it or speak. But if you going to act like that, then when you come on other people's pages, they going to act like they don't see you. We both going to be blind. I'm going to be just as blind as you are. Blind but a mess. Oh, you know, I like this gristle. I like that gristle. Yeah, people got a selfish spirit. They won't shout out nobody's stuff. They won't use nobody's stuff. I don't have time for it. I promise you, if you ever meet a selfish person, they don't go and excel as much as they could. I promise you that. They don't. They don't. Oh, Lord. I done turned the whole combo around. Okay? So what we going to do now? I'm getting ready to top this. Hold on. Oh, that gristle good. I'm going to post some of this $1 million barbecue on here. Did I give it to you early? It was by accident. All that barbecue sauce y'all saw me doing. And I still got this much left. So I ain't going to do nothing. But take that half a slab of ribs and put it on top of this potato. No, I ain't putting a pound of meat. No. Don't get crazy. This is going to cover all 3 potatoes. You want a pound of meat, you're going to have to go to work. Okay, let me turn it around. You want a pound of meat, you're going to have to go pound for pound. I even got that $1 million barbecue sauce on there. And I still haven't used with that little because of how consecrated it is. How loose it is. How easy it is. I ain't got to thin it out. It ain't thick like Sweet Baby. Honey, it don't even taste like Sweet Baby. So I know Sweet Baby ain't got nothing to do with this baby. It don't taste like Heinz 57. I'm going to take it because this is my house and you can talk about me because you need to. Talking does you good because you ain't communicating. So talk as much as you please. But I'm going to use my hands. And if you want more ribs, I got more ribs. But let's not be greedy. Tracy, I sent you an email. Moderators, Tracy, could please notify. Okay, Silky, I will. I'll check it. Silky, what is the name of the email? Okay, I'm going to check it. I got one more with cheese. Hold on, y'all, please. One more with cheese, please. Coming up. Y'all know I'm my own camera person. Yeah. I'm going to take that potato. Put this part on this one. Oh, yeah. Got broccoli in there, too. It's got your whole meal. It's got your vegetable. It's got your meat. My husband's a little more meat. Come on, you know what I mean? Yep. These are just bones. Them bones, them bones. I was not finna waste no slab of ribs. Who want the rest up, come get them. I was going to do one more thing with them ribs that there. They're like that. And I can top it off with more barbecue sauce. I put more barbecue sauce on there. Won't be nothing to do it but to do it. Okay? I could put more cheese sauce on there. It's Burger King. You have it your way. All right, Crystal, I got that phone on the charger. I know we doing business, so I'll hit you up. Now, I can add more cheese sauce for those that's got the cheese. I can add more barbecue sauce. I can add it before I warm it up or after. But you got to have the right barbecue sauce. Look, I didn't even hardly use none of that. And those ribs still got sauce on them over there. Look at that. Those ribs still got sauce. Y'all better go get y'all $1 million. And they have it in spicy too. Well, I had to go into the reunion stash to get this original. And then when you get through making it up, go to www.milliondollar.barbecue.com. Crystal Katie Woot, now I call you, but my phone on the charger. And when you get through, these are called shine bones. They about to be shining. Now, you know, when I grew up, shine bones was neck bones or any bone that was shining. Yep. And nothing like sucking a bone. This is good. I'll be on the phone for business. But I gotta lay low. Is it me? Or do sometimes y'all just like to suck the bone? The meat be gone and you still be talking and sucking like, And I love to suck a pork chop bone. A shine bone. It's starting to shine. We used to walk around the block with our pork chop bone. Our rib bone. I'm not telling you how to make a sauce that you got to go buy, Sharon Cook. If you're talking about me now. Yeah. You didn't leave no meat on no bone. I want y'all to go order your $1 million barbecue. Summer, all summer. It's June 1st. And this is why Jamaicans cook with the bone. Because that's where all the flavor is. Well, y'all got y'all meat. I just wanted the bone. Now you want the bone too? Well, I'm talking about you put on. Oh! I used heavy whipping cream a little bit. And a little bit of regular milk. I use Velveety cheese, milk, cheddar cheese and Havarti cheese and a little mozzarella. I'm getting stuff on my shirt now. When you get it on your shirt, what do? You eat it. So, let me see if I can get this. This ain't the right stand. This is the one that's crazy, and I'm going to try to find it. Okay? So, there's your potatoes. It's a whole meal in here. There's a whole vibe going on. That's a big potato. I'm going to take these potatoes and wrap them up. It's got broccoli and cheese in it. It's got the rib, the baby back rib. I'm going to put them back in the oven. I'm turning the oven off. Look at that broccoli and cheese. I'm going to turn the oven off. And I'm just going to let them do what they do. I'm going to let it do what it do. Yes, it's $1 million. You ain't got $1 million in the bank? It's just $1 million out of you. James and Vet Walker. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Emergency! Emergency! Hold on, y'all. Did y'all look up under my dress? Did y'all look up under my dress? Did y'all look up under my dress? Technical difficulty. Cause this ain't the good stand. Did y'all look up under my dress? Make sure you clean under your nails. Put them in the oven. No, I wouldn't do that. Well, it was already like, I dropped the phone. Yeah, you did, Jane. I got on clean drawers. Hold on, y'all. You hold, oh no, I'm on the other side, Willie. You trying to say stuff. You like my skirt? I done had it for a minute. I ain't had time to do no shopping. No, you couldn't even see the bottom of your dress. Oh, you couldn't, Roxy. $1 million barbecue. I done a whole thing on your barbecue sauce, $1 million. If you ain't got $1 million in the bank, you sure can have some in your cabinet. Barbecue sauce. It's summertime. Y'all better rush and get it before he sell out now. This is the season for barbecue. You know how they say this is the season for lovers, like in February. Well, this is the season for barbecue and barbecue lovers. I made these earrings. I made these. Child, I used to make jewelry. Y'all better get over there. $1 million, them numbers finna go up. Up, and away. And it's good, too. And I know my nephew finna come out with some. But it's still good. And I'll tell y'all about his, too. It is what it is now. Melinda Cake's good. Reginald's is good. And my nephew's is good. Let me show y'all something. $1 million barbecue. I've been in here working. I had to do a cook today. And I showed them how those ribs be bending. I showed them out of that whole cook, I only use that much. It don't take a lot. It don't take a lot. And this is the spicy. And it's so thin you can use it for dipping sauce. It's www.milliondollar.barbecue.com. Sometimes I think y'all just so needy. If I done told you it's $1 million barbecue, I shouldn't have to pin it. You just drizzle it. Baby, let me show you. I'm finna drizzle it on the shine bone. I ain't playing. When I tell you, these ain't nothing but shine bones. I done gave y'all, you know, y'all do this with the peels. With the patches. Every day, it's Tracy, can you pin it? Tracy, no. Y'all too codependent. $1 million barbecue. If you can't figure out that it's www.milliondollar.barbecue, I done told y'all that. This whole entire cook. Go back and watch the replay. You can drizzle that barbecue sauce. You can dip it. Hit replay. Go find a patch video. I talk about patches every day. My brother said he want a head count. How many people want patches when they come to the reunion? Every day y'all make me do the same thing. And I'm just not going to be able to do it. Hey, Miss Dorothy Alexander, I'm doing good. How are you? I heard you, Silky. You said you sent me an email. Yeah, we got your email, baby. www. I'm gonna pin it. $1 Million Barbecue did it himself. When you pin something, that means there's a pin on the side. If you click the pin, then you'll get the information that has been pinned. If you're looking for it, it's called $1 Million Barbecue. www.milliondollarbbq.com. The website is the name of the name. Anytime people that run legitimate businesses and brand themselves know, you must keep all your stuff synchronized. You don't need to name one part of your business one thing, one part of your business this thing, one part. When people go look, they want to look in one spot. That's why everything I sell is under Mama's Comfort Cooking. You ain't going to go to www. and try to find all my stuff for something else. I just pinned it. Click the pin. Or you can go to $1 Million Barbecue /cooking. He's on Facebook. What's the name of his page? $1 Million Barbecue /cooking. Anytime you're a brander and you market, you know to keep everything cohesive so that you don't have to go look for it. You don't want to be selling Daisy's sour cream and then you tell people to go look under www.melissa.com. No, that's not right. People going to look for the name. They're going to look for the name. So his page and his website is like my page and my website. Now, if I start selling clothing, I'm not going to sell clothing under Mama's Comfort Cooking. Now, I've been on him. His page is $1 Million Barbecue / cooking. Okay. He got 2 pages, but that's the one he's on all the time. That's how you can get to him. Y'all, I want y'all to hear me and hear me good. There's about to be a shifting in the atmosphere. And it is not about so much what y'all thinking. It's not about making your enemy your footstool or somebody dropping down and losing stuff or being on top, because sometimes you ain't even on top when you think you're on top. But we get into crossroads where we're going to have to learn how to work together and live together, because things are not getting better. This is the beginning of sorrow. So if it's the beginning of something called sorrow, how you think things going to get better? Some things that we have as luxury right now are about to be taken away. You don't believe me? You better stay abreast to what's taking place. Some things that are luxury for us right now are being taken away as I speak. Some people didn't even get their food stamps loaded. If we end up filing bankruptcy, this United States, we're going to lose a lot of stuff. A lot of times when people think, oh, he's shifting the atmosphere, I'm finna get something, I'm finna be rich, my time coming. No, it's time out for your time coming. It's called survival. It's called living together and loving. You got to understand what it means when it say, am I my brother's keeper? Am I my sister's keeper? Too much of a Cain spirit is running around here. Cain had a smart mouth. When a simple question was asked, where your brother? Am I my brother's keeper? You done messed around and got smart with God. Some of y'all done messed around and done got smart with God. Some of y'all got to be taught a lesson. And in your lesson, there's going to be a blessing. You don't never know who you're going to need. I never would have thought in a million years, not me in of myself. I never thought in a million years I would help my cousin, because I didn't know. And that's been on my mind so much, like, why did I, out of all my siblings, reach out? Because she knows some of them, one of my brothers. But it's the God in me. And I had to be obedient to what he told me concerning the situation. Now, that ain't even family. That's a relative, because I didn't know her. But God is getting it to where he's trying to heal families and heal the land. Forget about the outside. You can call yourself family all you want to. But the dynamics of what family used to do back in the day, they don't do it no more. Ain't no family gonna watch your kids. Ain't no family gonna lend you no money. Ain't no family gonna give you no ride. Ain't no family gonna come check up on you. Ain't no family gonna fix you a plate. Ain't no family gonna call on you. Ain't no family gonna do nothing for you. Ain't no family gonna move for you. Ain't no family gonna love on you. Ain't no family now. We're relatives. I really, really love you. Ain't no family now. We're relatives. Oh my. There's been so many things that held us down. And it still look like things are not coming around. I know you see, I gotta fix my bra some more. But where we'll end up, I don't know. But you can't let nothing hold us back. I'm putting myself together. I'm polishing up my act, yeah. If you ever been held down for, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Dancing. Dun, dun. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. We don't know the love our grandparents. I jumped into the robot. We don't know the love. Y'all know I ain't gonna eat nothing. I done took that shot and it made me not eat. That's why I put it in the oven. We don't know the love our grandparents felt. Let me tell you something. If Tanya or if Mama Patricia Davis was having problems with her child, back in the day, they say, we finna move you from the city and send you down there in the country before they end up hurting you, boy. They get on the phone and they say, hey, Michelle, Tiffany Rodriguez, we about to send Junebug and Peanut down there to the South because they keep getting in trouble. And y'all talk on the phone, you don't even know you going nowhere. By that time you come in, your mama got your little sack lunch ready. And $1 million barbecue. Your little bumblebees. Your honeybee thing. And she gonna put everything and tie it up in a sackcloth. Y'all remember? This was your lunch thing. She took the $1 million barbecue. She took the pork rinds. She finna send y'all to the South. You don't even know it yet. She done took a little dab of Daisy. This your lunch for that bus. You gonna come in the house. She got it all tied up and twisted. She said, here, what's that, Mama, my lunch? Yep. About to catch a bus. Finna go down there to Georgia. We seen you to South Georgia. Mom, why I gotta go down there? Well, you keep getting in trouble. You keep running around and saying, that's some grease right there from the fried chicken and the light bread. Got your little quarter to call me when you get there. And I gave you something for a drink. And I got your canned drink, but if you got to drink this one canned drink, here go you another quarter. One to call me, and then one for you to get something to drink. But you can't stay up here, because I don't want to bury you, Junebug. Mama, I don't want to go to the South, them big old country people. Well, this is your sack lunch. Your daddy out there in the truck. Now I loves you. I want you to be all you can be. You come back and see me. Mama, I don't want to go. Oh, Mama. She's sitting there with that rag across her shoulder. She done been in that kitchen all day crying. Junebug, go on down there now. Junebug, you better get on down there. I give you the money out of my can. Because I want to see you live, son. You're not going to make it up here. They going to get you. Yes, ma'am, mama. Can I come back? Yeah, when you get better, him. And he get on that bus leaning on the wall. About to open up his lunch. He driving the bus going. He ain't nothing now looking. Now open it up. See what you got. Oh, mama got me something. Oh, mama. Mama got my favorite drink. Oh. Mama got my favorite. My Winn-Dixie check. Oh, mama done fixed me up. We didn't even have no bologna. She done spent her money to get me a bologna. You get that to your cousins' them house. Your Aunt Mavis at the door like this. Let me look at you. Come on in here, boy. Did you call your mom and tell you made it? No, ma'am. They didn't stop. Well, mama's daddy told me don't get off if it wasn't no light. When we stopped, it was dark. You did the right thing. Go on in there and use that rotary phone on the wall. Reckon you need to call, make a long distance call. Charge it to her. What you do is go on in there and hit that 0. Tell operator you want to make a long distance call. Yes, ma'am. Reckon this be your couch, be your bed for a while. That's all I can offer you is the couch. Yes, ma'am. You're going to have to get a job. Yes, ma'am. You family. So you eat when we eat. You eat what we eat. You get in and you do what I tell you now. Or your backside going to be taken care of by your Uncle Earl. Now, reckon you be my son now. Mama say she love you and she trusts me. And I was going to do right by you. Sell it in now. Gonna sell in. Yes, ma'am. Quit that crying. Get it out. Quit crying now. We family. You get used to it. When I come down here, I had to get used to it. But today, let that phone ring. Hello? Hey. Hey, Jean? Uh-huh. Hey, this your sister. Hey. Jean, I need to send Eric to you. Huh? Jean, I need to send Peanut to you. I can't do nothing with Peanut. Oh, Oh, no. Oh, no. Jean, you got a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house. Why I can't send Eric down there to stay with you? Oh, now my life ain't around no children. See, I got enough on my plate. Jean, you ain't got nothing but 2 kids. You got 4 bedrooms. My son up here getting in trouble. He about to get in a game. Yeah, but if you can't do nothing with him, why you think I can? Jean, I just need to get him away from the people he around. Well, if he come down here, he gonna find the same people. So you ain't gonna let him? I mean, my son can't even come down there for a couple of months. I don't know about that. I have to get back with you. I ain't set up like that. I wasn't expecting this. All right. Now something mess around and happen to Eric. Now who finna come on up north hollering? Jean. My nephew. I don't know. You ought to feel bad. You ought to feel guilty. Because when your sister cried out and you had a 4-bedroom, you didn't have enough love and compassion. You couldn't set your house and your life aside this much. And she told you she was trying to save her son. That's why we finna hit some times where we got to start back living and helping, because we done got high sedity and high fluting. When people didn't have nothing, they offered you everything. Now people got everything to offer you, they won't give you nothing. When you didn't have nothing, you offered everything. Now you got everything, you will not offer nothing. That's sad. Even when you done wearing clothes, you'll start cooking in a nice shirt and getting grease over it before you give it to somebody. You'll even tell yourself, folks don't wear people clothes no more. You got 3 cars in the yard and you're going to let your sister walk because her car down. Well, if I give her my car, I need them for extra cars. One of my car tire up, but it ain't tore up. That's the blessing. You saying, wonder if your car tire up. It ain't tore up. That's the blessing. Mark what I tell you. June 1st, 2023. Family members finna start living together. They finna start moving together. They finna start shifting the atmosphere. They finna start having to be together to survive. Like it or not. Mark this day, June 1st, 2023. We're about to lose a lot of extra perks and benefits. Mark my word. The Madre, baby, my numbers was higher than that, baby, when I was cooking. But I'm not worried about the amount of people on here. I come on here every day. Whether I hit 500, 800, 9, 1,000, I still show up. I still command my day. I don't control when Facebook open me up and when he don't. But this spirit of selfishness is about to go away. Listen, God gave you 2 ears. Lend one to somebody. You got a 4-bedroom when you only ask for 3. Share it. I have had to open my doors up for so many people. I have taken so many people in and out of my house. But some of you just want your house perfect. You won't sit in the dining room. You won't host nothing at your house. You won't give nobody nothing. You won't do nothing for nobody. Your family having a hard time and you got money. You won't donate to nothing. You won't. You don't know who's going to help you. It ain't got to be your biological brothers and sisters because they probably won't. With the Madre, if they got another set of a Vibrant going to China, may it stay in China. But until then, I think about how many plagues Pharaoh got before he let God's people go. 10. We ain't learned from the first strain, the second strain, or the third. So you better get to praying if you know it's on its way. Some people say, well, y'all been saying the Lord coming back since I was little. Well, if you die, you don't have no pulse one day. He came back for you. That's how that go. I want y'all to please keep my cousin in prayer tomorrow. As she lay her son down to rest, her only son. I want you to keep praying for Carmen and her daughter, that they may find their way back to each other and not ever leave with the mother and daughter love. We know the Bible say mother was against daughter, father against son, but everybody don't have to be. We all have to make our way back some kind of way. Pray that everybody stay out of it and give them an opportunity to find their way back. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate. No disrespect, but that's so sad. I don't know what you're talking about, baby. We don't ever know what our children are going through, because some of us are not open enough for them to come talk to us. And then even with those that can talk to us, sometimes we can reach other people, but we can't reach our own. Sometimes they're too far gone by the time we find out. Listen, do not hate nobody. Get a I can't help it. In other words, you can't help how they feel about you, but you can help how you feel about them. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to get caught up in nothing. But I saw it, and I saw that there was hope. I don't care if the whole yard looks like all the grass died. If you see one green spot in the yard, there's hope. And that's what I saw last night, that there is a glimmer of hope that they can mend their broken fences. But I just can't help it in me. I love you. I just can't help it. I just can't help how you feel about me. But I just can't help it in me. That's right, Tiffany Rodriguez, that they may come and communicate with each other, because they went from talking and they started communicating. And that nobody try to interrupt their communication. Because sometimes it's too many people. If it's between me and you, let it be between me and you. All right? All right, now, I'm finna get off here. I tried to subscribe. If you don't see it, the green button. Miss Eva, you have to, it might be 3 purple dots if you want to subscribe, become a supporter of this page. It's subscriptions. We used to call them, well, we do call it supporter badge, but it's subscriptions. It's going to be 3 purple dots. You click on it and Facebook will give you the way to walk through, okay? Our mind's clear. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Y'all got me going in circles. Bump, bump, bump. Around and around I go. I'm hung up over you. I don't have no voice. But I love y'all. And I just want to thank you. All right? Now go ahead and get out the parking lot for Pastor come. And I'm going to see y'all later. Honeybees.